Holy shit, bro. I gotta say, when they got into like the concept of Andrew's past and everything he went through as like growing from a child to going through as an adult, and like going through that first ever mistake, changing his entire life. I hope they do the same thing with Leyley, by the way. But that shit was so fucked, dude. The way they conceptualized it, the way they did it, the way they performed it with the visuals and the peeping through the door, all the memories, that shit was so fucking crazy. And for them to just conceptualize and make it like so obvious that the way he feels for his sister is not something he wants. It's not something he's desire, but like literally something he feels programmed to feel, programmed to do, programmed to focus on. And like the way like it, I think without the context, it's like so much worse, because it really does just seem like an incest gooner game on the surface. But to get into that and like give it such deeper meaning is such a fucking amazing way to use games as an art platform to express something that you can't like, that's so difficult to interpret. You know what I mean? And I say that like the ideas and things that this game intends to hit and touch on, in the same way it did with Undertale and the same way it did with Deltarune, these ideas of feeling a lack of control, controlling another person, going on a fucking murdering spree or stuff like that. Those are things that all exist in those other games, and in this game too. Those things are so intrusive. Like we all have those kind of thoughts. We all like maybe think those things from time to time. Sometimes we just say those things. You know what I mean? Those things are something that is so hard to discuss in any kind of area, in any kind of field, but they exist. You know what I mean? We cannot deny they exist. Therapists talk about that all the time. And the way we grow up through puberty and things like that, the way like everything affected Andrew in this exact case is a real thing that people go through. And that's something that might not ever address in our lives. So to see this like so well done in a video game like this, even though it may be fucked up in like in an objective standpoint, it tackled that shit pretty damn well.